everyone. Welcome to Pet Connection Unleashed, episode number 6. I want to start by wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving Day yesterday. I know you guys probably are tired today. A lot of eating, a lot of football, a lot of dessert, a lot of pies, a lot of family and friends stuff. You're probably relaxing today. You're online doing some holiday shopping. Hope you had the best Thanksgiving Day holiday. Today is going to be a fun day. We have a great interview with our friends at Hop On Home Rabbit Sanctuary. They do absolutely amazing work when it comes to rescuing rabbits and helping them find homes. All right, we start the show with our great sponsor this week, the Animal Hospital in Slingerlands, good personal friends of mine, family-run practice, founded in 1974 by Dr. Ed Becker. And we knew his daughter when she was this tall. She became a veterinarian, and now she runs the practice. Hometown values, state-of-the-art medicine. They have a fear-free certified staff focused on keeping your pets calm and comfortable from the moment they come in the door. How many times you take a dog or a cat or a bunny to a hospital, and I know I still have some of my pets that freak out. They know something's going on. Well, they're really, really good at keeping them quiet. The Animal Hospital has been a huge supporter of Pet Connection for many years, adoption clinics, helping me out with rescued pets that need veterinary care. So thank you to the Animal Hospital in Slingerlands. All right, first thing I want to talk about. I hate doing this, but I got to do it. You probably heard earlier in the week there was a sentencing. Do you remember that case earlier in the year of the poor dog left in a cage, starved, and then burned in a church parking lot? Well, the person's name is Christopher Maxwell. He received 1 1/3 to 4 years of jail time. I don't think there's their pictures. That's the co-defendant, Letitia Ellis. She got 5 months probation. I think we all agree 1 1/3 to 4 years is not enough for what they did. But he's in jail. They decided, and this drives me crazy, they cannot own a dog for 50 years. Who's going to enforce that? Nobody. I'm sorry, nobody. We don't have a statewide animal abuse registry. He will be registered for Albany County as an animal abuser. What's to prevent him from driving to Schoharie County and adopting a dog? Nothing. He won't show up on their registry. We need a statewide animal abuse registry. Come on, New York State. They brought it up every year for years. Every year they bring it up. And somehow, in their infinite wisdom, they don't pass it. Does that make any sense at all? 0 sense. Adopting senior pets. You know that I am an advocate of this. My wife and I have been doing it for forever. These two are ours, Gia and Benny. They're both no longer with us, but they were unbelievable. Gia was 16. She's the one on the left side, kind of up high. Benny's the one on the bottom. Benny lost his eyesight, couldn't hear, but we didn't care. We had them for a little over 2 years, and I know a lot of you say, well, I can't have a pet for 2 years or 3 years. Remember, when you adopt a senior pet, there's a bond like no other bond. I'm serious. You become that much closer. They depend upon you. And those 2 or 3 years that you may have them are the best 2 or 3 years. It's the best for you, and it's the best for them. And we gave them more time when they had no more time. Quite honestly, their time was up. And we found out about it, and you know the deal. We can't say no. We had a dog on Pet Connection on Veterans Day, November 11th. Nika, 12-year-old, lab, great dog. There's Nika. Nika was originally rescued almost 12 years ago from New York City. Bad situation. I think I had Nika on when she was a young pup. I really do. And everybody at Pepper Tree says, I think so, Steve. I don't know why I remember. She has a little stubby tail. I think that's what I remember. Look at her. All she wants is a retirement home. Her owner passed away. So we're trying again. That's why I say seniors are the best. There's Pepper Tree's phone number, 518-435-7425. Pepper Tree Rescue, go to their website. Pet Connection's going to pay the adoption fees. She needs a home. Great, unassuming dog that's going to love you. So we're hoping. Fingers and toes crossed. Another reminder about being very careful. Adopting dogs, cats, puppies, kittens, bunnies for the holidays. I think I've said this 2 or 3 weeks in a row. And some rescues and some shelters will put a hold on adoptions. And some of you get frustrated, and I don't know why. We're doing this for the pets. Believe me when I tell you this. I know there's a lot of excitement. If you have young kids and they're all excited about having a puppy, kitten, or bunny, you want to give that to them on Christmas Day. But common sense tells you that's not the right thing. There's screaming, there's hollering, there's toys, small little toys on the floor. I was talking to somebody, I don't know where I was, and they were telling me they got a puppy, a lab puppy, for their kids at Christmas. First thing it did within the first 2 hours, ate a Lego. $3,000 later, the puppy's okay. But the puppy didn't know, and there's toys and everything all over the place. And I will see this every year. There will be an increase in the amount of lost dogs and lost cats. Why? They're confused. They're excited. They're stressed out. They're running around. Sometimes they hide. Sometimes they're running to get away from people because they don't know what's going on. People are coming and going. Family and friends in and out the door. How long do you think it's going to be before the puppy or the kitten runs out the door? Happens. I see it every single year. Wait till after New Year. Give a stuffed animal under the tree with a toy, stuffed toy, with a note, and do it after New Year's. It'll be more exciting, more fun. Turn it into this big family thing. All right. I'm done with that. I won't bring it up again. Think twice. All right, don't go away. We'll be back with more after this. And welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Pet Connection Unleashed, episode number 6. Hey, big shout out to our sponsor, Capital Land Motors. Thank you, guys. I was just emailing them last week. I love you guys. Years of serving the Capital Region community, Capital Land Motors has built a reputation for excellence in customer service and automotive expertise. Their sales team, certified technicians, and dedicated finance professionals, they all work together to ensure that your needs are met and your expectations are exceeded. They believe in fostering long-lasting relationships with their customers based on trust, transparency, and respect. Capital Land Motors has a full inventory of new Subarus and GMC trucks, as well as fine selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit them in person or online, and they love helping pets. It makes them even that much better. Our special, first of all, Sarah.
Hello.
I apologize. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My producer, Sarah Rizzo, how are you?
I'm good. I hope you had a good holiday, too.
Did you eat a lot?
Yeah.
Well, did family, friends, or?
Yeah, went to my mom's. Green bean casserole is my favorite. She makes it every year.
Yeah. It's funny. Let me ask you a question. Are you into cranberry sauce?
Kind of.
The jelly or the ones?
The jelly. No,
the jelly?
no whole cranberry. No.
No whole cranberry. Okay. I'm just doing this independent survey. I'm big into the jelly too. I don't know. It's like I have to have cranberry juice and cranberry sauce.
Oh.
Something about growing up in New England, everybody was into cranberries.
Yeah.
Because they get cranberries from Cape Cod. Yeah. And I think that's where Ocean Spray is located, their company. So it's like, well, thank you. You're wide awake today, so you didn't eat too much. I'm a little bit sleepy. Our special guest today, I think this is awesome. This group does so much. Sharon Sheffer, who is the vice president of Hop on Home Rabbit Sanctuary. And who do you have? Can you hold? Is that Mocha?
This is Mr. Bun Bun.
Oh, Mr. Bun Bun. He's a lop, mini lop. Who's in here? Is this? I'm gonna get one of them out too.
Yeah. They're missing each other already.
Mr. Bun Bun, this is Mocha?
That's Boca.
So I got Mocha. I mean, is this unbelievable? We had them on Pet Connection on Tuesday.
Whoa.
They are wonderful. All right, you can go back in there.
Yeah, they're probably missing each other.
Well, they're so bonded, right? They want to.
They are super bonded.
Rabbits make great pets for families. I grew up, I had bunnies and cats. I didn't have dogs growing up. Sharon, what you guys do, first of all, for people not familiar with Hop on Home Rabbit Sanctuary, tell us the general outline of the group. Why did it start and what you guys do?
So Shelby Wimett Himmelreck is our CEO and founder. She's a big leader in, I believe, Saratoga County 4-H with a rabbit club. She started off probably a long time ago with 4-H, but recognized the need in her group for people who had rabbits and either couldn't take care of them anymore, didn't want them anymore. So she recognized a growing need for placement of rabbits that are surrendered, abandoned, and she came up with Hop on Home, and she's been doing it ever since.
People don't realize this, and we were talking before that, you think of shelters, dogs, cats.
Yeah.
The third most popular animal to show up at a shelter is a bunny, is a rabbit. There is a need to rescue rabbits. Now you just moved your location. You were at the Wilton Mall for quite a few years. Tell us about your new location, where it's located, because people can go there and visit with the bunnies.
Oh, it's so much nicer. We're at 5 Sagamore Street in Wilton Mall, or not Wilton Mall, in Glens Falls, New York. It's got such a relaxed atmosphere. I feel like the bunnies even can feel less tension with like the crowds of the mall, and we were always right outside where Santa
I remember
is,
that.
and kids
It was
screaming.
A little stressful.
A little stressful. So it's so much nicer. The volunteers can socialize more with the bunnies.
And we're seeing some of your bunnies here between
my
us on
gosh.
the TV set there. See them? You guys have so many beautiful bunnies. How many do you have in the program right now?
Boy, right now we're probably hovering around 130.
Mm-hmm.
We just had a pretty significant neglect case come in and took in 29.
Oh, boy.
So that was tough, but we had a really great response from the community stepping up and fostering. So we got all 29 into foster homes.
And that's the key.
Which is huge.
Yeah, some of these bunnies, just like dogs and cats, need socialization,
Absolutely.
need to be handled, need quiet, need some structure. No different.
Nope.
I mean, they need it maybe even more in some of these animal abuse cases.
Absolutely.
You guys are also into education. I know that a lot of people don't understand bunnies. They can be house pets. They can be litter box trained. Some people just don't understand that.
Yep. So our mission is to care for abandoned, relinquished rabbits, and we do that by number one, the daily care, feeding, grooming. Second is we spay and neuter all of our rabbits before they're adopted, as long as they're age appropriate and their health is good. And the third is we educate the public on bunnies. We go into schools.
I know you do. You do some great programs.
We go into nursing homes. We involve day programs throughout the community to come into us and hone in on their living skills. We have a washer and a dryer, so they're learning how to do that. We have a kitchen. They're learning how to make salads.
Sharon, it's absolutely wonderful.
It's so
wonderful
much fun.
What you do.
So
I know
fun.
it's a lot of work, but I always say when you're helping an animal, it's a labor of love anyways. But you've opened my eyes. When I found out about you guys, I don't know how many years ago, I couldn't wait to have you be part of the Pet Connection family.
Thank you for that.
Because some of my fondest memories are growing up having my bunny Zip. His name was Zip because he was fast.
Oh, we don't even have a Zip. We'll have to name
Zip.
the next one Zip.
He zipped around the floor. You couldn't catch him. All black, a little white triangle on his forehead. And he was such a good boy. And then we had a bunny that lived probably 14, 15 years. That's old, right?
So yeah, 8 to 10 is an average, yeah.
His name was. You're gonna laugh at this. I adopted him from a local shelter here, and they said it was a female. So I gave him a female name. So I think we called her Odie. Don't ask me why, Odie. And then I'm playing with him, and I'm holding him up like this, and he gets all excited. And I go, "This ain't a girl. This is a boy." So he became Otis.
That happens all too often.
It's hard to tell, right? I mean,
especially when they're young.
When they're younger, it's hard to tell. So you got to be really careful with bunnies.
You do. Somebody just surrendered 2 yesterday. It's a mom and her daughter, and we got them, and like, no, that's a mom and her son. So
you can't. You got to be really careful. Where do you see you guys going? You have your great location. Mm-hmm. Are you always looking for more volunteers or people that can help you fundraise, things like that?
Fundraising is the biggest part of what we do because we are not for profit. We're all volunteers. Nobody gets paid, obviously. So fundraising, follow us on Facebook. We have a lot of great
your Facebook page is wonderful.
Yeah.
You always have some great pictures and bunnies and stories, and you can learn a lot through your social media.
Yep. Like I said, we go out to schools and we got a couple big fundraisers coming. We have an auction in January. We can bid on it for 3 days straight. Every 15 minutes, we have a new item up there.
That's cool.
So a lot of really fun things. And right now, it's fundraising to get those 29 rabbits spayed and neutered.
Well, it would be great if some 4-H groups, local 4-H groups, would get together and maybe do some fundraising for you guys.
Girl Scouts are
Girl
Boy
Scouts and
big helpers.
Because what you do is so badly needed, and I thank you.
Well, thank you for getting the word out, and our volunteers appreciate you.
Well, you guys are
helping
just
us
so
out.
good, and I love having the bunnies on. When I had these two on my lap this week, it's unbelievable.
We always tried to bring you some cuties.
You hold the distinction. In fact, you hold it. The most bunnies ever in my lap at one time. You remember that?
Yeah, we made a little pyramid.
A bunny pyramid. We had 5 little ones. Did they all get adopted?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Makes
they
me
are
feel-
all adopted.
Sarah, how are we doing on time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'll ask you one more question.
Okay.
And then I got some fundraisers coming up. Why did you? You're talking about everybody else, but I can see it's a labor of love. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
What was it for you to get interested in helping bunnies?
Well, same as you, retired, looking for something to do that gave back to the community and make a difference. And saw this awesome opportunity and fostered a bunny. And like anybody else who fosters, we become part of the Foster Fail Club.
Oh, yes, we do.
Adopting your bunny. So I've had Todd for many years, and they're just awesome animals. The bond that you ultimately create with the bunny is as strong as a cat or a dog. You you can just feel it. Gives me goosebumps even thinking about it.
That's so nice. Well,
And they free roam your house, and just like any other member
litter
of your
box
family.
train, you
Yeah.
know, you can train them. I mean, if you put the time in, just like training a dog or a cat,
Absolutely,
right?
and the bond will come.
Sharon, thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you to hop
for
on
always
home.
helping
I
us out.
appreciate it. All right, now, last week, you'll get a kick out of this. I yacked so much. What did I have, like a minute and a half to go through?
Like 2 minutes, yeah.
What do I have today, 4 minutes?
You still probably have 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay, so I don't have to rush through these fundraisers. All right, this is kind of cool. If you're looking for a gift that will gift for the whole year, for maybe 2 years, do you know that you can sponsor a kennel or a cat condo at the Mohawk Hudson Humane Society? People always think, what can I do? Something different. Well, you actually sponsor these, your name and a plaque. Maybe it's your name, maybe it's your pet's name, maybe you do it in memory of your pet. Goes on the cat condo or it goes on the cage. For 1 year, it's a $1,500 donation. For 2 years, it's $2,500. So this is a unique gift. Maybe you want to do it for a family member that's really a pet lover. Very limited. You have until January 31st. Go to their website, the Mohawk Hudson Humane Society's website, for more information. So it's kind of a unique gift. And don't forget, pictures with Santa Claus. These are professional pictures. And yes, you can bring bunnies. Bunnies, dogs, cats. We've had guinea pigs. I think we had a tarantula once. Turtle. We've had a little bit of everything. And ferrets. Sarah has ferrets, by the way. She loves them. December 1st, 3 to 7 p.m. at the APF, the Animal Protective Foundation. Each private session is $25. Go to their website and register before you get locked out. Now, on December 6th, there is a craft fair for canines to benefit out of the pits. It's 10 to 2, Leishakill Reformed Church. Holiday gifts for both you and your pets, so humans and animals. Baked goods, hot food, raffles, Christmas photos. You go and you can shop for family members and you can shop for your friends as well, your dogs and your kitties. There'll be all kinds of stuff there. That's December 6th, 10 to 2. And there's a huge barn sale. This is a big hit. It's Thanksgiving weekend, so it goes through this Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., for Animal Kind and Kitten Angels. Both weekend days, 10 to 5. It's at 4401 Route 23 in Hudson. I know that sounds kind of abstract. Well, you know where it is? It's across from the Columbia Green Community College. If you know where that is, it's right across from the college. There's artwork, there's antiques, there's furniture, there's houseware, home decor, and much more. That is Thanksgiving weekend, so tomorrow and Sunday. That's it. I think I said enough. Hope you guys again had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Don't forget to get your family pet spayed or neutered, including dogs, cats, bunnies. And you know, microchipping. Get your pets microchipped. This past week, 3 dogs and 1 cat reunited on my Pet Connection page because they had microchips. Like that, so it works. And adopt senior pets. Have a great weekend, everyone.